So, happy Halloween. Although it's gonna be earlier for the majority of people that I know at least. Um, it's a great season. Halloween, fall. I mean, just going to the colder months, including going to winter, it's pretty good. The actual aesthetic of the area around you, the scenery, it's great. But I specifically don't just like that, but I also like Halloween itself. Halloween itself has meant a lot to me since I was younger, since there's the costumes, and especially when I was younger, it was the candy and just walking around. But if I was to go and do any Halloween stuff now, it would just be nighttime and costumes as the things I care about the most. And I could go through almost all the costumes I've ever had. Like how in first grade, although I had a witch hat at some point, I dressed up as Clifford, like with a big onesie Clifford thing. In second grade, I was a dollar bill, which I hated that. I really badly wanted to be Cortana, but that didn't really work out. Third grade, I very honestly cannot put a finger on it. If I somehow remember in the future, there's literally no point, but I guess I'll add it to the description. I don't know. Fourth grade, I was a vampire. Fifth grade, I was an Enderman. Sixth grade, I was going to be a unicorn in a tutu, which, yeah, it's pretty absurd, but I was going to be a unicorn in a tutu, which there was a school function where I was able to attend as that, but Halloween itself got canceled for me since it rained. So I just spent all of Halloween sadly playing Avatar Farm Online while it rained outside. Then seventh grade, I was Marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's, which was a pretty simple costume. First and last time I'm ever gonna have an actual like face paint costume. Besides when I was a vampire in fourth grade, I had like eyeshadow that my sister put on me. Well, I actually lied. So I was mixed up 7th and 8th grade since 8th grade I was actually Marionette. But 7th grade, well, there's no school function, so that kind of blends into how 7th grade I actually was the unicorn finally since the prior year got canceled for Halloween. So never mind. Let's start with that. Not people edited those because my computer sucks, but there's that. 7th grade was the unicorn again, basically, and 8th grade then would be, you know, Marionette. So freshman year I was Sans from Undertale, great, but it was fine. Sophomore year I was a Pink Castle Crasher, and that was fun. I still have the helmet. It's very much intact. I have the whole costume, a majority, maybe not like Clifford, like I had that in first grade, but I have majority of parts or like full pieces of different costumes I've had. And then junior year, I was a plague doctor, and I still have all of that. And it was a really, really fun costume to wear and run around with. I scared a group of girls actually at one point, as well as the next year being when COVID was already an issue because it was late my junior year when that all started. So, yeah, there was no senior year. But the year after graduating, I was Nezuko while helping my significant other's little sibling trick or treat while we were hanging out with like one or two other people. So that was fun. Since then, though, as well as that other time it got canceled, I've not been able to trick or treat, which honestly, I don't mind not trick or treating. It's more the fact I just want to do something for Halloween. And I mean, as of literally Halloween, but at 6 a.m., since I had to re record this, I think the most I'm going to do is wear like my Mothman festival, like onesie thing to school at college. I have really nothing else I could do. A lot of my costumes are masks, so either I'm going to look like I just pulled up out of a clown car or I'm just going to wear that. So the fact of just how you're able to embrace darkness, like embrace the night without it being seen as a weird, how do I put it? Not cliche, because that would be the exact opposite, I guess. More like you just don't want to do it, like it's seen as just, it's kind of forbidden, I guess. The night's always supposed to be scary, you don't go outside unless like in a very late area or it's a restaurant. But to be able to go outside and look at if you can see any stars, no matter on your light pollution, or to see the moon and just enjoy that breeze, it's very nice. Me, for some reason, it just hits a chord specifically that I like the aesthetic of just Halloween stuff in general. I like spookiness. I like eeriness. I like how they bring up like the winding forests and how they bring up just like whether it be pumpkins, ghosts, a lot of like I like so many things. So honestly, it's not like it's the most unique thing ever for me to like something, but it's still like that is my favorite holiday. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Christmas, at least from my experience, don't really care. Thanksgiving, my least favorite. So leaves that fall. I know I just kind of got on a loop. That is kind of just how it is, you know. Another thing I think could be fun is my Hazel Crestwell costume. If I actually was able to go to a Halloween thing this year, I would have worn it. Just straight up. It's a costume I already have everything for, and it's a really fun costume, and that also the fact I can drink water without taking it off, pretty good, you know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you can see the speed paint. It would have ended already unless I decided to buffer it, but just a little speed paint of some of the costumes I've had through the years, which would be, you know, the Enderman and then the Clifford one. You have Spooky Month in the background, you know, with my Plague Doctor. Then you also have the Unicorn and kind of a lot more surface level. I'm not going to be able to pull up some deep hidden meaning of this is why I love Halloween. Halloween is within my bloodline. Halloween is in my blood and I will enjoy it. You know, it's like there's none of that really going on. Another reason why I like Halloween, it marks the time where I should start getting Christmas gifts all set up. So that will be in my future. Hopefully, Halloween use it as an excuse to prank people, to scare your friends, to get candy. Like just go to the store, buy like 3 bags of candy corn if you want. I guess I knew someone that did that. Just bulk up on all the stuff you want to get that's Halloween related. Get an excuse to go and hang out with your friends at night, but safely. And I mean, if you wanted to sit through my 10-minute ramblings here, well, I mean, thanks for stopping by first off, and thank you so much, I guess, for dealing with my shenanigans here. Not really able to go on a script because then I just kind of stammer all over the place. And once again, have a good Halloween. Stay spooky. Have a good one. Bye bye.